Let's take a look at this M46 Famas. This is the JB Famas. I think it's also on the website, it's the 303 Famas. This is the two-tone spring gun, and it is very powerful. It's a great bit of kit, this. Let's take a look. So in the box, small instruction manual, very small instruction manual. Won't have a lot of information on that. And then, as you can see, a lot of kit. There's a lot of stuff in this box. Let's open it up, take a look. Alright, let's start off with the gun. Let's take the gun out and take a look. Here's the body of the gun. First thing we've got to do is put the barrel on. Now you can decide which one you want to put. So there is like a silencer one, which looks pretty tactical. Or you have more sort of straight barrel with a flash hider moulded into the front. I think I prefer the other one for the video anyway. Let's whack the other one in. So you get both in the set, so you can swap and change as much as you like. Just screw that down. Just screw this down hand tight. Don't over tighten, you will break the thread. It is ABS and plastic, so you just want to do it hand tight. You don't want to go crazy. So let's look over the gun. Sort of rubberized shoulder cushion. This is a cheek guard which actually comes off, so if you're right-handed you either have it this side, just clip it on, because that basically protects your cheek, or if you're left-handed you have it the other side. There is a hop-up just here, so obviously when you put the cheek guard over it, it will cover it, but as long as you know it's there. It's quite good it covers it actually, because it doesn't, you know, you're not going to accidentally move it with your cheek. For working safety, the safety just flicks around. Basically you can't pull the trigger because that's in the way, so you flick that round, then your finger can get to the trigger. That is the same as on the real gun, so although it looks a bit funny, it is pretty authentic. Small rail at the front, has a rail across the top as well, and it also has sights, one sight there and a pin sight there, that are adjustable. You can see I can move it, and this one. So this one actually comes up and down as well. You can just put it up and down. So you can use this sight, or you can use a sight on top here, this rail. This actually comes out as well, so you can just use the pin sights, or go more tactical, put the rail on top and put the scope on there. This large bit here, that's actually sets the gun, and it's quite a hefty spring. It is a powerful gun, as I say, so we'll look at that in more detail shortly. So there you go, that's the gun. Magazine at the back here. Magazine, you just push this button forward and now comes the mag. Very large size mag, good size mag. So I guess we should put some kit on first. So there is a tactical guard here. Let's put that onto the gun now. There will be small packet of screws and a screwdriver to put this on. I'll show you how that goes now. So you can see there's battery in here, some screws and a screwdriver. So all we want to do first of all is take the screwdriver out, leave the other bits in, and take out the screws. This may be a bit fiddly because I'm doing it for the camera, but simply slide it on over the top of the end. You can put this on or don't put it on. I think it looks pretty tactical when it's on there, and then just simply put the two screws in, one either side. Okay, done. Tighten both screws up now, so that's on there. So this tactical part of the front does have room for a laser. You can buy a separate laser and put a laser in here, or another torch. You've got the rail on the top here as well, so it extends the rails. So next thing, let's set up the scope. So the battery's in this little bag as well. Now with the battery, when it runs out, they are standard size batteries, so you can get them anywhere. You have a number of different settings, well, 2 different settings I should say. So that's off, and then you can turn it once and it will light up one way, and then you can turn it the other way. You can see it's darker, one's not so bright as the other one. So daytime shooting and dusk, evening shooting. These 2 dials on the side are to line the dot up, so basically put the gun on a pillow, a couple of meters away, fire at a piece of paper. When you see the hole, then just simply turn these left and right, up and down, so you move the dot to the hole. It's called zeroing the scope. Put the piece of paper back another couple of meters, fire again, do it again, and back until you reach the distance you want to shoot with the gun, and you should be pretty much zeroed in, and that should work for you. So what you want to do is just release these a little bit. Don't release them too much that they come out. There is a little nut this side, you don't want to lose that nut, so just shake them down so they don't come out. Then mount it on top where you want to mount it, and remember it's only plastic and ABS. It's pretty strong, but if you tighten these too much you will pull the nuts through, so just hand tighten these, you know, firm, but don't over tighten them. Perfect. And that's it with the scope on the top. It's looking more and more tactical as we put it together. The torch. It's an LED torch. The batteries will be in here somewhere as well. There they are. So open up your pack of batteries. These are just normal AAA batteries you can get anywhere, so when they run out you can put them in. The LED torch, slide the cover back. Now this little bit of ribbon, make sure that little bit of ribbon goes in first. That's so when you want to replace the batteries, you just pull the ribbon and they will pop out. It makes it simple. Get your first one, put that in the bottom. Next. And last. Put a bit of ribbon over the top and slide on off buttons on top here, and then to put it on the gun you actually want to remove this. Now this doesn't have a nut, so it won't fall out. This just goes into the plastic, so you just take that out and then put it onto your gun. So it's mounted on this top rail. Tighten out again, finger tight, that's all you need. And it is looking pretty tactical now. Shooting glasses. Very, very important you protect your eyes when you're shooting a airsoft or BB gun. So a good set of little glasses. Front grip. Just turn this at the bottom here, you'll see this little piece at the top which holds it in place. Drop down, you want that completely gone flush before you try and slide it onto the gun. Get your gun, bottom rail here, slide it onto the rail and tighten. It's a beast of a gun, you can see the size of it. Very good. Let's take one more look in the box just to finish off what's in here. Do have a sling, and the sling does have fixings, so you get 2 fixings and 1 sling. Glasses we've done, the other front we've done. Bag of BBs to get you started. Speed loader, plunger, and also this is a unblocking rod, can be used for that as well. Show you how to use that now. So first of all, let's take the mag out. Put the magazine to one side, get your speed loader. You just want to cup your hand and pour them in. It's absolutely fine. You can feed them in one by one. If you get some BBs with a pouring lid, we do those on the website as well. It makes it easy to pour in. I'm quite happy just pouring them in like this. You do lose a few. Probably enough for now. You can see them all in there. I'm using the Bulldog 0.20 gram. Get your plunger. You just want to put your plunger at the top, just rest it in the top there. If you leave a couple empty, it just sits in there very nicely. Get your mag. You want to push this end piece quite far in. You can see it's not just at the top, it goes quite far in. The reason for that is there's a little catch that it has to open. So you push that in, opens up the catch to enable them to go in really easy. And you can see how simple that is. It's really, really simple. They're good to go. Speed loader are put to one side for now. Before you put the mag into the gun, just make sure that safety is on, just in case your finger actually hits it while you're putting the mag in. And then insert the mag. You'll hear the click when the mag goes in, you'll know it's in. You hear it and you hear the spring release. So once we've got some shooting glasses on, we're ready to fire. Test the gun out. So to set the gun, as I said, it's quite stiff. It's a very powerful spring. You just pull that back, take off the safety, torch on, red dot on, whatever you want to do. You can hear it. It's got some kick to it when it releases that spring. Got some distance. You find the spring will loosen up in a bit of time, so if you do struggle with the spring, it will get easier. Yeah, it's a good, powerful gun. You can also, if you want to take this guard off, you can also fit a bipod. Just buy a bipod that fits onto a rail from the website. Be pretty cool with a bipod. It would be, you know, more sniper style, because it's got the power and got the distance for a sniper, without a doubt.